Hi guys, and welcome to NTI Day 26 review video. Today you were supposed to continue doing your idiom research and you worked on doing some possessive nouns. Hopefully you did a little activity with your poem, and then you continued to do some kind of recipe for math. I know you had a math bait, and you guys should have begun doing your journal writing. So Miss B, once again, is going to go over math and social studies with you, and I'm going to be doing your reading and writing. With your writing, you should still be writing your realistic fiction, which is due on Friday. So I've put up a document for you. You can go to it now and start typing if you want, but it's on Friday. It's due Friday. So you can go to Friday's lesson and look at that doc, and you can go ahead and start writing if you're all finished with your realistic fiction. Okay, so I realized that I forgot to tell you guys the answer to the riddle from yesterday. And it was, what question can you never answer yes to? And the answer should have been, we didn't talk about this during Zoom, so I'm going to give it to you now. The answer should have been, are you asleep? You can't answer yes to it because if you're asleep, you can't answer. Get it? Okay, so today's riddle is, when things go wrong, what can you always count on? When things go wrong, what can you always count on? All right, so I'm going to walk you through another idiom research. So if you were on our Zoom, we went through and did pulling someone's leg. So let's look and see. We have our video over here. And here's our list. So I'm going to say, let's see if we can, let's do on this one. I really want to know where It's Raining Cats and Dogs came from. So let's do It's Raining Cats and Dogs. So I'll go to my research and I can click on any one of these and kind of look through and see if I can find It's Raining Cats and Dogs. And you might have to really look through. This one has 66 of them. So there's Cat Got Your Tongue, The Walls Have Ears, Bury the Hatchet. That one's Cold Feet, Big Wig, Caught Red-Handed. Ooh, Raining Cats and Dogs. There it is. All right, so let's find out where Raining Cats and Dogs came from. So the meaning is it's raining very hard. The origin, this idiom has two stories that try to explain its origin. The first explanation says that the origin of the phrase comes from the Norse mythology, where cats would symbolize heavy rains and dogs were associated with gods of storm, Odin. The second version says that in the 16th century England, houses had thatched roofs, which were one of the few places where animals were able to get warm. Sometimes when it would start to rain heavily, roofs would get slippery and the cats and dogs would fall off, making it look like it was raining cats and dogs. Interesting. So this one might be a fun one to, in order to present it, you could make like a fort in your house. If you have some stuffed animal cats and dogs, put it on top of the roof and then make it sound like it's raining. You can video this the whole time, make it sound like it's raining, and then when it begins to rain, your little stuffed animals would fall off, and that would explain where Raining Cats and Dogs came from. That would be fun. You could write a song about it. You could make up a poem about it. Something interesting. Okay. So that was our little review for our idioms. The other thing you had to do today was to make a sentence that would show possessives using apostrophes and S's. So I put up an example of this on Google Classroom to help you because I think some of you guys got confused and weren't really sure what to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you now. So this is what your slide looks like, right? So number 1 says, the bouquet belonging to Kristen. So a bouquet belonging to Kristen would be Kristen's bouquet. So in the blue part, I would click on that part right there, and then I would type Kristen's apostrophe S, so Kristen with an apostrophe S, bouquet. And that's all you had to do. So like the next one would be the coffee belonging to Zach would be Zach's coffee. So Zach's one person, so it would get an apostrophe S. Let's see if there was more than one person. I think they were all, no, they're all just one person. So they all would get one apostrophe S because it says at the top even, they are singular possessives. So singular possessives only get an apostrophe S, and that's it. So if, I know there wasn't a lot of direction in that one, so I was happy to get on Google Classroom and kind of show you guys what you were supposed to do because I think it was a little bit confusing. So tomorrow, well, later today, after you watch this, during our Zoom meeting, we will answer the question, when things go wrong, what can you always count on? And don't forget, this Zoom meeting is going to be a music lesson with Miss Copeland, so it should be really fun. All right, bye. Enjoy your evening. Or day, now day. It's evening for me because I'm videoing this the day of. Bye.